Peggy 12.
Hi, Jad. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
The MGO community wanted to know your opinion about some players. Let's start with Toto, aka Tonto.
Toto has a hyperactivity disorder which causes him to change equipment every time he respawns. On console, he is a cowardly noob that avoids me, afraid of fucking up. On PC, he is a tryhard with hacks and macros.
Yeah, I think I can appreciate that as well. What about Kawa, aka Kawabummer, aka Kaka?
Stereotypical double-crossing KGB coward. The dude kissed so many cheaters' ass that he now has all the hacks ever created for this game. He used me to fight off Kianam and Styles. His real intentions were never really to get rid of cheaters. A noob that crashes lobbies now, apparently.
And what about his friend, Temple Stoner?
He always supported me, but he just chose the easy way instead of confronting his friend. It also saddens me that he seems to support the Ukraine invasion.
Yeah, more people should realize how fucked up that is, especially Russians themselves. And what about Artima, aka Antina?
He seemed nice at first, liking all your content. But he's just an ass kisser that goes behind your back. He even used Cheat Engine to farm his level with Kianam. I just don't get people that cheat in video games. Just play the damn thing and get good. He also seemed very annoyed that I showed support for Ukraine. Sorry, pal. I'm just on the right side of history.
What about Aaron Murphy?
I'm sorry, who was that?
Lol. Let's leave it for another time, perhaps? Maybe a future interview, if you guys are enjoying this one?
Fuck yeah!
It's a date then. All right, what about Barmy Deer, aka Bambi?
Honestly, psychology seems to be his field. He applies it so hard on others that it kinda misfired on me. And some other people I won't disclose. He should try less hard to be liked and adjust his controller sensitivity to aim a little bit better. Still, I appreciate what he does to fight off Russian cunts.
Yeah, he sure seems a little confused as well with who cheats and whatnot. What about White Tiger?
One of the few players that I always respected for just playing the damn game objective, defending his teammates and staying legit after so many years. A new friend I should have made earlier.
What about Styles?
A moron.
Lol. So, I get you don't think talking about huge hackers is worth your time?
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say other than they suck at the game and need to hack? And when they get called out, they hack even harder. It's hilarious, haha.
Indeed, I couldn't agree more. What about Strim PC?
You gotta be careful with that one. You might find him camping in your underwear for an hour and won't even notice.
You don't say. Oh my god, what would I do? Anyways, what about Chocolinas?
The dude had such bad connection that when he streamed MGO, he would teleport constantly, creating really funny clips for my videos. If you are seeing this, hola chacas.
Yeah, we need to make a distinction between legit lag and lag switch. Speaking of, Chakas was accused of it by the Grendel gang, right? What do you think about him?
The fact that Nerd had to spend hours justifying his BS in a video focused entirely on discrediting me, and then sending a dislike bot spam attack on my YouTube channel should be enough evidence of the kind of individual he is. I catched him lag switching again on 2021. Other than that, he is a rat, always hiding and pressing the lag button. By the way, I haven't seen your video yet.
Lol. And what about Kianam Snake, aka Kimaran Shirk? Wasn't him accused of cheating by the Grendel gang as well?
Quianam is a weird one. I had him as friend back in 2018, then I removed him because he would make the lobby lag a lot. That was a time when we could still enjoy the game without issues from mods. Quianam was already using mods back then, but apparently also CE. Then, I added him again along with Grendel and Bawolf, and lowered my expectations in terms of lag. That's when they accused Quianam of cheating, pretty much at the same time I released my footage of Bawolf and Grendel lag switching. They used Quianam as excuse to discredit me, saying I had a cheater as friend, Quianam, which was hilarious. I removed everyone from MGO at that time, because I just got bored of the current state of MGO. Then, when I returned to this game in 2021, I found out Quianam was now Grendel's lapdog, and apparently Quianam didn't like me for some reason. Grendel had abused this kid, and now he was his mascot, going after me. I couldn't understand it. In the cheater pond, Quianam is small fish, even with CE. Please, kid, don't be Keika's lapdog now. Don't crash lobbies.
It seems someone has spent a lot of time trying to make people hate you. That's kind of pathetic. Sorry that happened to you. Let's talk about now of some of the recent incorporations to the game, like this guy named Din Grogu. What's his deal?
It's funny you ask about that guy. So, Kawabummer and this nerd seem to share these hacks that hide their names. They allow them to change it in-game. There are several other Russian players that also have this hack. They also have lag switch and modified parameters that allow them to survive headshots and endure damage longer. In general, like in real life, Russians are cheating, and the legit ones are hard to find. To clarify, I no longer care about cosmetic mods. It's a 9-year-old game. But at least stay legit. That's all I ask. Otherwise, I will record you and put you on display right here for everyone to see.
I see. What about Miss Frostyborg?
A good friend and an ally in this battle with no end. Can snipe your ass from the other side of the map, forcing you to flank her to Fulton her back to Mother Base. That's how we met.
Do you remember this guy? Gear Rex, was it?
Yeah, another small fish in the cheater pond. Really salty, using lag switch. To be honest, this kind of cheater doesn't represent any problem now, compared to the actual hacks like Asshole Murphy.
I'm afraid we're running out of time for today's interview, so we'll have to leave it here. Please leave in the comments if you want us to ask Jad about anyone else in particular in the next interview. Thank you for staying with us, and thank you, Jad, for everything you've done for this rotten game abandoned by Konami. Fuck Konami, by the way.
Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you to all my fans and haters. You make me rejoice full of laughs. Special thanks to the nerds crashing lobbies as of late. You are the ones that make me laugh the most. Stay tuned for more. And fuck Konami.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, fine, here you go.